Hello friends, welcome you all to Polity Simplified series of Dnyanadeep Academy. Today we are going to study article number 68, a very interesting article. What is subject matter of article number 68? See, it says time of holding election to fill vacancy. So when we must hold election to the office of vice president if there is any vacancy in the vice presidential office. Remember one thing, there is difference between two words. One word is vacancy, second word is absent. So absency is a temporary. That person might be absent for 1, 2 or few days, and when that person comes back, that office will be filled. But vacancy is permanent. For that you have to hold election. So time required of holding election to fill vacancy in the office of vice president, and the term of office of person who is being elected to fill casual vacancy. That is for how many days that person who has been filled to fill that vacancy will continue as a vice president of India. So first thing, time required for filling vacancy in the office of vice president of India, and second thing, for how many days, that is term of office of person who has been elected as a vice president of India during that casual vacancy. So let's go for it. A very interesting point. First thing, an election. See, in case election, we are going to hold election, in which case when there is vacancy in the office of vice president. An election to fill a vacancy caused by the expiration of the term. So when we are going to hold election, when there is expiration of term of 5 years, the expiration of term of office of vice president shall be completed before the expiration. So this is important. What is the term of vice president of India? The term of vice president of India is 5 years. So it means when you are going to conduct the election for the expiry of term, you must conduct election before the completion of expiry, of the office of vice president of India. So completed before the expiration of the term of the vice president of India. This is first point. That is, you must hold election for the office of vice president of India before completion of the term of vice president of India. First point. What is second point? A very interesting thing. See, an election to fill a vacancy in the office of vice president occurring by reason of his death. He died before completion of 5-year term, or by resignation to the president of India, or by removal of the council of other state, or otherwise, that is by any other reason. That is, if vice president dies before completion of his term due to death, due to resignation, due to removal, or by any other reason, if the office becomes vacant, election shall be held as soon as possible. So first thing, you must hold election as soon as possible after the occurrence of the vacancy and the person elected. So here time limit is not there that when you should hold election, but it says very clearly that election to fill the casual vacancy in the office of vice president must be held as soon as possible. There is no time limit is given, and the person who gets elected as vice president of India due to this casual vacancy to fill the vacancy shall, subject to provisions of article 67, be entitled to hold office for the full term of 5 years. So any person who becomes vice president of India after casual vacancy in the office of vice president will have a term of complete 5 years from the date on which he enters upon his office. Very interesting thing. That is, anyone who enters upon the office of vice president of India will continue in the office for a complete term of 5 years at the end of the expiration of his term, or at the due to when he enters into the office due to casual vacancy like death, resignation, removal, or any other thing. So this is the interesting part of this particular article. Keep watching the articles, keep watching the videos, and please share your views in comments and all these things. Thank you.